And here we are. Tukaj sem rekel Lizi. We will go a little bit different route than usual. She wants to go, along her favorite route, but no, let's go a little bit different. Yeah, Wednesday afternoon. Like 6:30 p.m. Of course. So yeah, it was raining since early morning, like 2-3 a.m. During our walk, it was raining, but not much. Still, I still had to have an umbrella open. Oh, nice. But so yeah, I was already at work around 8. It started, to pour. So basically called Lil Sis and asked her to close all the windows completely shut, because it was raining cats and dogs. Well, luckily she was inside. Yeah. And apparently, according to the forecast, in about half an hour, 45 minutes, it will resume. I don't know, that side doesn't look the best, but it doesn't look like it will be starting to rain soon. Anyways, I killed a mosquito and almost knocked the phone from my hand. Naprídi. Oh yeah. So tomorrow apparently there will be no rain, and then Friday, Saturday rain, Sunday no rain, and then we will see for the rest of the week, for the next week. Oh yeah, yeah, this side looks okay, that side doesn't look okay. Vidna. Yeah, I don't know what was going on yesterday, during our walk, afternoon walk, evening walk. So we were outside like 45 minutes. There were at least 7 ambulances going past. Kam greva, Lizi? Tukaj, ok. No, pridi. Pridi. Pridna. So yeah, I don't know. They didn't say that there was any, major accident. But yeah. There is a dog on the other side, and of course grass, because she once again didn't eat her breakfast. Aj. No, a si greva lahko naprej? Pridna. Yeah. So what else is new? No, greva, tukaj. Lizika. Yeah, she wants to go now follow the dog, but we will not follow the dog. Lizzy, tukaj greva. Liza. Pridna. So today the current government, government in living, had their last official session, and tomorrow there will be the session of the National Assembly at first, where they will be, voted upon. The government will, ministers and the government will be, voted upon. Yeah, I just learned today, that 2/3 of the ministers had to be confirmed so that they can form a government, not more than half. Live and learn. And yeah, later, usually then in the afternoon, immediately after they are sworn in, the government has their first session. And usually, they start. Come, Pasday? Okay, she wants to go here. Okay, we will go here. With personnel changes. Usually they immediately replace the head of our Secret Service, so Slovenian Intelligence and Security Agency, appoint, Secretary General of the government, National Secretary of National Security, and so forth. Let's say the key people. And then I think they have like 100 days in public administration to replace functionaries. So basically personnel that were appointed by the executive branch. Of course, a lot of previous functionaries had already resigned. Like last week on Thursday, Friday, there were a wave of resignations. And then, some of the ministers who weren't elected once again, they will start returning to their previous jobs. So here in Slovenia we have, in public administration, if you're a public employee, if you get a political, if you're elected or you got a political appointment, you become a functionary, your job is secured, and after you're done with your political career, you can return to your old job. So apparently, in the case of still Minister of Foreign Affairs, before she was elected as an member of European Parliament, and then she became, minister and so forth. She worked for a public broadcaster, national broadcaster, radio and TV, So now she can return if she will. We will see. But you have, a lot of such examples. But Liza doesn't care. Yeah. Okay, we will end on this point.